So when I was in the 7th grade, this girl named Camilla kept trying to fight me. She would run up to me in the hallway, like while we were switching classes, and she would be yelling and screaming at me. And then her two friends, Danielle and Amelia, would have to like hold her back from hitting me. And by the way, these names are real. I'm not changing them. So I didn't know why she kept trying to fight me. So I asked another girl in my class who was like quasi friends with them. Her name was Valencia. I'm like, what is her problem with me? I do not understand what is going on. And so Valencia went and found out, and she came back and was like, oh, she said that you've been talking to her boyfriend, this boy named Todd. I knew Todd. He lived in my neighborhood. I knew him from the 7th grade. And so me thinking I can logic myself out of this mess, I hop on my bike after school and I ride over to Todd's house and I'm like, hey, your girlfriend keeps trying to beat me up because she said I'm trying to talk to you. I'm obviously not trying to talk to you. So can you do something about this? And Todd was like, no. And I was like, why? And he said, because she is the only girl who is already having mechs. And I'm not going to ruin that for myself. So good luck to you with whatever you got going on. So I get on my bike and I go back home. I'm getting ready to wash my hair. This is the Living Proof Scalp Exfoliator. Okay. Yeah, so I get on my bike and I go back home and I endure the rest of my 7th grade year dealing with this girl who is trying to fight me. And then when we were in high school, I was working at Video Warehouse, which is crazy that I work at a store that is now obsolete. That's my bald spot. If you saw my old video, we are using the Living Proof Scalp Care Density Serum to try and repair that bald spot. Check in with me in 60 days, 90 days to see how that goes. So I'm working at Warehouse, and it's right, Video Warehouse, and it's right beside a Wendy's. And on my break one day, I go into the Wendy's because I am getting something to eat. Back then, a junior bacon cheeseburger was only 99 cents. And she's working in there. And so I get to the front and I'm just going to ignore it because we went to different high schools. I haven't seen her since middle school was over. I just don't even want to mention the whole situation. And she was like, I just want to apologize for how I treated you back then. It was wrong to be like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, cool. Like, whatever, I'm going to let it go. Not really, because one of the girls that used to pretend hold her back from beating me up sent me a friend request and I denied it. So like, I clearly have not let it go. And I saw Todd, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, maybe even more than that, I don't know. He was working at O'Charlie's on the grill. I did remind him, you sold me out. You're my elementary friend and you sold me out just because you wanted to have sex with a girl. And you know what he said? He said I'd do it again.